by Wendy Hutchinson, contributing writer. In 5D.com, evolution involves constant change in many aspects of our lives. It is the process of aligning and integrating on a soul level our higher self lineage, and perhaps the remembering of who we are. As our perspectives shift, we change. As we change internally, our external reality aligns to match our new way of being. What I'm finding is things that worked in the 3D realm are no longer resonating. As the harmonic frequencies required for ascension take us higher, we are being called to release old aspects of self and ascend to 5D or beyond depending on the frequency we hold. The inner work is pressing and intense. Related article, 24 Spiritual Ascension Symptoms. Traditionally, we have sought answers outside ourselves by following the external stepping stones to the path of enlightenment. The eternal search for the answers to life's questions came from psychics and mediums, books and workshops. They played a vital role providing the on-ramp to the spiritual superhighway. They broadened our perspective and opened our minds to the knowing that there are things unseen by the naked eye that are just as real and tangible as we are. Also see, how to develop psychic abilities. It's easy, however, to get stuck in the groove using the same spiritual practices and tools, never reaching beyond what is known and comfortable. Awareness that there's something more tickles the back of our minds, but we keep walking the same path without knowing what the next step is to push us higher. There is a ceiling to the vibratory harmonics reached by doing the same things and participating in the same practices. Evolution requires change. Ascension requires expansion and growth. It's time to move to the next level of existence. We must tune in completely instead of tuning out. What if we went a step further and chose to meet higher aspects of self? What if we detach from the mind and connect through the heart? Connection to our own higher self lineage, as at a future point, which is the now moment, guides us into pure alignment. That connection sparks the shift and jogs us out of the deeply worn groove we remain stuck in. The higher self is always connected. People say, I can't tune in, I don't know how to connect, I get no signs or signals. There is nothing external to reach for here. The higher selves are aspects of you. We are connected, we are in, they are ever present. Trust and know. Trying to find the higher self is kind of like looking for your glasses everywhere when you are wearing them. Related article, 22 Results from Embodying Your Higher Self. The ascension process is not complicated, but we love to make it complicated. Imagine if we plugged in completely to our higher self lineage and then chose to open ourselves to receive their guidance. It's a matter of literally placing our attention on connection and knowing we are connected. The information downloads we could receive and the flow we would invite into our life would be amazing. The key is following the internal guidance. The constant doubt and limiting beliefs are like wearing cement boots while trying to swim to break the surface of the water. The purity and guidance we receive from our higher selves is unmatched. Pure unfiltered information can only come from you for you to you. When we reach up through that alignment to Source, we receive everything required for our ascension. We are not moving as a collective, ascension is an individual process. There is a period we all go through where we are sponges and eternally seeking. We read, we watch YouTube videos, we are referencing Google constantly. At some point, we've collected enough data and we start to go within. We begin to trust ourselves. We've followed the breadcrumbs and they've brought us back circle to ourselves. Also see, 17 Advanced Signs of Spiritual Awakening. It's uncomfortable at first to trust our own GPS. It's easy to call someone for a reading or listen to what someone else says and take it in as our own truth. Ultimately, this is a soul journey of one. No filters, no external input. This is a journey for each of us, and the charted course is different for everyone and exactly what it needs to be. We must trust ourselves and trust the process. As we sit in the middle of this Lion's Gate portal, the opportunity to quantum jump is here. The opportunity to level up is huge. This ascension requires pure vibrational alignment with ourselves to Source. It requires complete detachment from everything, including but not limited to the behaviors and decisions of the people around us, anything that no longer serves us, limiting beliefs, old wounds and traumas, stories from our past, and judgment around it all. Move forward and let go. We are creating a new paradigm. The past doesn't matter, those timelines are being erased as quickly as new ones are being created. This is a new way of being, not doing. A different life is only one decision away. Do you want to go quantum? Jump with me. Related articles. 88's Lionsgate. What just happened? Lionsgate is roaring, and with 888 abundance codes, living as liquid love as we flow through the Lionsgate. About the author, Wendy Hutchinson is a writer, certified level 4 Marconics energy practitioner, and intuitive life and spiritual coach. In 2017 she was spotlighted as the Life Purpose Institute's top coach. She also wrote for the Missing Piece magazine and was voted Life Coach of the Year. She's a contributing author to the 2019 Inspirational Almanac. Passionate about walking people through the ascension process, she helps people overcome adversity, release